If you take Japan's most recognizable battle puzzle game, Puyo Puyo, and you mix it with one of the world's most iconic 30-year-old puzzle game, Tetris, you get a wonderful fun master-up game called Puyo Puyo Tetris. Here's our review of Puyo Puyo Tetris on the PlayStation 4. When hopping into Puyo Puyo Tetris, you'll be greeted with a colorful menu. From there, you'll be able to select from Adventure Mode, which is Story Mode, Arcade Mode, which is a single-player mode that lets you versus the CPU, as well as playing solo challenges, Multiplayer Arcade, where you can verse another human player, Online Mode for competing against other human players over the internet, Lesson Mode for learning on how to play the game, and last, Options and Data for adjusting gameplay. Puyo Puyo Tetris offers basic gameplay mechanics from both Puyo Puyo and Tetris. Being new to Puyo Puyo Tetris, as most probably will be, the game offers a lesson mode to learn the mechanics of either Puyo Puyo gameplay, Tetris gameplay, or Puyo Tetris Fusion gameplay. These lessons will vary in 3 different levels: beginner, advanced, and expert for all 3 gameplay styles. It isn't recommended to start off in lesson mode, but I highly advise that you should start from there, as the game does get harder along the way, and at some points becomes a real challenge on trying to beat an opponent. Adventure mode, you'll follow all 24 characters within the game. The story starts off with Arlie and Carbuncle accidentally falling into Ringo's world. Ringo, Arlie, and Carbuncle are transported suddenly into a spaceship where they meet Captain T and his crew. They all quickly become friends and later set out on a mission to figure out why Tetraminos are falling from the sky. Story is told through visual presentation, which is somewhat good. Voice acting, similar to anime voices. At first, these voices are cute, adorable, as you're hearing them for the first time, but as you get deeper into the adventure mode, later over time, they start to get irritating, and even at times a little bit more annoying as you go along. The storyline can be dull at times, but enough to keep you interested to know what exactly is going on. There are a total of 100 stages to complete in adventure mode. While completing the adventure mode, you'll unlock characters after finishing a certain amount of acts. You can also earn credit to help with unlocking Puyo and Tetramine skins and alternative voice pack for characters in the shop. The shop is very bare bones and not really worth the effort to unlock everything, as it has very little impact in the game. Either way, you'll earn credit, and it's really up to you if you want to unlock them or not. Around Act 3-5, the difficulty level spikes a little bit as it becomes harder to clear some of the win conditions. The nice thing about adventure mode is that if you lose 3 times in a row, you'll be able to use help mode. It then allows you to skip the level for now, to continue on with the story and come back to it later. The online mode offers 2 main battles. Puzzle League is all about random head-to-head battles and ranking up against people from around the world. Puzzle League lets you focus on playing any type of gameplay mode that fits you the best, or simply just playing through all of them. The second online mode is free play, for the more casual player. Here you can choose a room or create your own room. I spent a few hours online playing a few matches, and most of the matches that I played ran very smoothly without any sort of technical hiccups. Whether you're into Puyo Puyo or Tetris, 2 of the best puzzle games come together, and given the success in both the franchises and their long histories behind both series, Puyo Puyo Tetris makes for one great fun ultimate puzzle mashup game, and there's a lot to love here from both crowds. The gorgeous visuals, the nice adorable character artwork, the solid gameplay that's been improved on over the years. Tetris and Puyo Puyo are wonderful games. Functioning online ranking systems to keep mastering your skills, endless modes, endurance modes, 5 different modes to choose from, even Puyo and Tetris on the same field. What more could you ask for? 2 things I didn't really enjoy too much that maybe might be on me as I need more practice, but I felt at times the game's difficulty level on medium difficulty can make you feel like you're winning, only to find out that the CPU is destroying you. The other thing is the voice tracks. They can't be turned off during matches, and after long matches, after a while, you just want to shut them off and focus on the match at hand. Ready? For most, here in the West, people are probably going to pick up Puyo Puyo Tetris simply for the fact that Tetris is attached to the game, and people are familiar with the gameplay mechanics alone. And that's okay. There's tons of fans from all over the world who love Tetris, and it's definitely one of the more solid Tetris games than previous Tetris titles and runs really smooth on and offline. But either way, whatever puzzle game you're into, the other's going to feel like a bonus. If you never played a Puyo Puyo game or Tetris game, this is a great starting point. Don't forget to subscribe to Freaks and Geeks for more content and video game reviews, and visit our website at confreaksandgeeks.com.